Iran's President Hassan Rouhani has told the nation's scientists to start developing nuclear-powered ships for the Navy. Rouhani says he ordered the research and development program because the United States had violated their landmark deal that was agreed just last year. Now, under that deal, the US pledged to lift sanctions on Iran in return for Iran curbing its nuclear program. But earlier this month, the US Senate voted to extend an act of Congress that gives the president the power to reimpose sanctions at any time. Well, the White House says Iran's plans for nuclear-powered ships do not violate the deal. But as Amin Darban reports now from Tehran, that's for the body which negotiated the deal, known as the P5+1, to decide.
Well, President Rouhani's orders are a message towards the world community saying that the United States are the first ones that are violating the nuclear deal. Iran wants to say that it's Washington that's reneging its promises that they had towards the deal. He's given a one-month schedule to Foreign Minister Zarif to report in the legal procedure of the U.S. violating the nuclear deal, and a 3-month to the head of Iran's Atomic Energy Organization, Mr. Salehi, a 3-month period for him to report how the R&D procedure has been for the nuclear cycled boats for transportation, as he mentioned. If it's violating the nuclear deal or not, if it's going to exceed the limits of the nuclear deal, the 60% enrichment, it will violate the deal. But that all depends on the P5+1 session to be held at first. And is Iran going to be, if there's going to be more sanctions against Iran, we can't talk about that really strictly right now, because there's many companies coming inside Iran and signing deals. We've had the Boeing deal signed yesterday, which is worth like around 17 billion. This shows that Iran is not isolated and will not be isolated economically and politically right now. That is not what Iran is looking forward to right now themselves. They do not want to violate the nuclear deal, but they want the United States to violate the nuclear deal right now as they're reacting. They want, if President Trump is going to tear up the deal, they want Trump to first react and then. But all these procedures is just to reduce the pressure inside Iran and put the pressure outside Iran on Washington.